Hi, everybody. Happy Mind Mastery Monday. And Monday is such a great day to really set the tone for the whole week. And I want to pop on here today completely spontaneously based on a few calls that I've already had this morning with some people. And I just wanted to put this message out there a little bit and maybe inspire some hope in people because sometimes it feels like we're working so hard, we're trying to do everything right, and the right things don't happen. Or we're afraid, what if the right things don't happen? What if I actually fail? What if the whole world finds out that I don't know what I'm doing? And what if I really don't know what I'm doing and I fall flat on my face? Has that ever happened to you? Do you ever just wonder, like, oh gosh, for a lot of people, they have that feeling Sunday night. It's like, oh, I don't want to do this. There's this impending sense of dread and doom and worry. And what I want to do is dispel all of that and really talk about the importance of having mastery over your mind. And although I'm known as a business growth strategist, I've written two number one best-selling books and have been an international speaker on many stages. The thing that I spend the most time with all of my clients, past, present, future, even when I just had a therapeutic practice, is always on what's going on in here in the mind. This is the most powerful pharmacy ever. As a lot of you know, I don't take any drugs, haven't taken even a cold pill for over 23 years after 2 bouts of terminal cancer. And still here, still happy. Why? Because I've been able to master my mind. And I see a lot of people are getting caught up, right? There's such a pressure to perform. We work with people who are trying to go from 6 figures to 7 figures in 1 year or less. That's a lot of pressure, right? And some people are just trying to get to the 6 figures so that they could get to 7 figures. Some people, they've done it. They got to that 6-figure mark and now they feel that pressure. They're starting to slip a little bit like, oh, can I hang on? Was it really good? Or is the market pivoting too fast and I'm going to be left behind again? There's so many things that people are thinking about. And I want to just say that it doesn't have to be that hard. Right? There's a simple way to master your mind and not feel like a fraud, not feel insecure, insignificant, and like you're doing it all wrong, like you're killing your own business. And I want to talk to you about my favorite quote, which is by Soren Kierkegaard, which says, "To label me is to negate me." And think about that. What is the label that you're putting on yourself? What is the label you're putting on the world? Maybe your industry, the people that you are peers with. How are you labeling things? Well, here's the challenge with that. As soon as you put a label on something, it sticks. That is it. Okay. You've defined it into a narrow category, and that's perfect for our egos, right? Our ego is incredibly fearful and it wants to categorize everything into and put everything in a little box so that it's not so scary. Well, what I'm saying is we want to remove the label or put on a better label, one that frees us rather than constricts us, right? So, while I'm here doing this live, I don't know if there's anybody here, but if you are, just say hello. I'm doing this on StreamYard. Just click up above. I'd love to say hello. And I really just want you guys to have a different perspective this week. Okay. And do you guys remember these? I love these. Okay. Remember these labelers? I have like the home version. There's all kinds of labelers that we have, right? And what I want to remind you is that you get to punch the keypad, right? You don't hand it to somebody and say, label me. Okay. Negate me. Tell me I'm worthless. I'm not good. Or I suck. I'm too tall. I'm too short, right? When I was modeling for dozens of years, there was all kinds of labels. Oh, you're too tall. You're not tall enough. You're too thin. You're not thin enough, right? Your hair should be longer. Your hair's too short. Oh, you've got almond shaped eyes. We want round eyes, right? Oh no, we need both dimples, not just one. It was always labels, labels, labels. And if you're not careful, that's going to destroy you if you're trying to please everybody and be everything. So what I want to encourage you to do is label. If you're going to label, don't let it negate you. Okay. Take out your own labeler. And what I love about these things, especially if you're an organization freak, tell me if you have one of these Dymo labelers, right? Then you get all the different color labels. All you have to do is turn it on and label yourself, right? Pick what it says about you and then print. I mean, that's how easy it is. Imagine that. Don't let anybody else tell you what you are. You can have your own label and decide all by yourself how you're going to be. And so I decided I love my life, right? Do you love your life? Do you love your business? Or are you lost? Okay. Do you need some sort of a compass, right? Like, where am I? Where's my true north? And if you're wondering, where's my true north in business? It's easy, right? You have to get that clarity. Okay. So if you don't have the clarity, you are going to refer to other people and let them label you. And then you get into these habits and you're wondering, why am I doing this again? I'm following in the same old routine. And the whole beauty is when you master your mind, you master your life. You don't have to look around at everything. See, where am I going? Where am I going? I can't see, right? When you're centered in yourself, you don't need anyone to label you. You don't even need a label on yourself. You don't need anyone to say, good job. You're so great. You're so wonderful. You're just being your own level of excellence. And if you would love that kind of peace and that kind of freedom in your business and in your life, I just invite you to hang out here with us in the Iconic Entrepreneur. We always talk about elevating your mind and skyrocketing your business. All right. And it takes both of those. So if you're wondering, I've got this great business, I want a great business, but why isn't it going fast enough? It's because the mind mastery piece hasn't been mastered. And rather than tearing yourself down, letting the world outside you put labels on you, why not create your own? Right? Why not create a way for you to master your life and decide what it is? Maybe you don't want $1 million. Maybe you would just love to have $75,000 a year and that's your thing. Awesome. Go for it. If that's your success, perfect. There's people with more than $1 million and they don't even have $75,000 net worth. So it's not about the label. It's about being in alignment, right? So just whatever you decide you are, who you are, what you stand for, what is your manifesto, what is your mission, your purpose, and align with that. Don't have to align with the rest of the world. So if there's any part of you that doesn't feel good, that feels misaligned, that feels disconnected or out of sync, I would invite you to just type #call. I'll be happy to hop on a call with you, explain to you maybe which of the 4 areas that you kind of got misaligned, maybe help you take some of those labels off that are holding you back, and then free you to run an amazing business. And the reason I focus on getting you to be an iconic entrepreneur is I want you to reach higher. I want you to have a different impact and have a different outcome. So you see, your input is going to be the effect of your output. And if I can help you get your input right, then it's so much easier to get your output right and have an amazing business that you love. I would love to have everyone removed from having to work in a job or for somebody else that they don't want to. Some people love it, and some people are meant to be the leader, to be steering the boat, right? Rather than rowing it with everybody else. And if that is you, if you are iconic, if you want to be one of the trendsetters, the leaders, the people who make a new pattern, make a new way, right? Then come join us. By the way, tomorrow on Tuesday, every Tuesday at 5 p.m., we do Iconic TV. And so based on all the feedback I've been getting from everybody, we are doing a show that is going to be a series. It's $1 Million Marketing mastery. All right. That's a mouthful. $1 Million Marketing Mastery. It starts tomorrow. It's a 4-part series. And tomorrow we're going to talk about what's killing your business and how you can stop it. Okay. So stop doing all these stupid hacks. They're killing your business. And we're going to show you exactly what you need to do to make your business stay alive and thrive. So thanks for being here for Mind Mastery Monday. Remember, what is it? What's your label? How are you going to label yourself? Are you going to be a winner? Are you going to be a $1 million entrepreneur? Are you the best mom in the world? Are you an incredible coach? What is it that you do? How are you going to label yourself? And come back tomorrow at 5 o'clock and we'll show you step by step exactly what you need to do. And we'll give you all the templates and cheat sheets of everything we teach so that you can keep moving your business forward faster. And remember, the $1 Million Marketing Mastery class is a 4-part series. So for the next 4 weeks, we'll be here at 5 o'clock teaching you a new layer of what you need to do to get your marketing right without having to spend all your time marketing. Wouldn't that be nice? We'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Bye.